So right now we're like about to start one of the main dungeons, or I don't know what it is. Like, by the way, I don't want any spoilers if you do anything. If you know anything, we're considering you forgot that the game even came out. I doubt you have any. You know any spoilers? But there's definitely been music like everywhere. Ironically, you like the gameplay. The turn-based fighting is actually pretty good in that game. Much like how in 13, the actual battle system in 13 is like actually sick as fuck. It's just the everything around it part, you know what I mean? 13 is very beautiful though, still to this day. It aged very well. Same with 10 too. That also has good gameplay. Having sensory overload, please explain what the one thing was. Oh yeah, 'cause you just everything all at once, right? All the new systems. We can like actually have bombs now that we can throw. You can throw pretty much any item now, and like it does shit now. You can attach anything to anything. Whoops, I didn't mean to throw the bomb. Like you can literally attach anything to anything, as well as whoops, where is it? Like I can like make bomb arrows myself now. You know what I mean? The menu's such a downgrade. It's so much faster. I'll take speed over functionality, but it looks a lot like God of War. I do agree on that. They also added more shit. There's character profiles now. The compendium's pretty much the same, but there's way more monsters. Of course, Lionels are still there. There's 3 maps. There's the sky, the surface, and the depths. Like under, like a whole like Elden Ring style undermap thing. It does look like the Switch theme. You're not wrong. I always feel like the menu game on Switch has been pretty weak from Nintendo. Especially if you go play like Persona. Yeah, 3 maps. Isn't that crazy? No, I'm literally not. No, seriously. So right now we're on the upper sky, which, you know what I mean? We'll only have like Skyward Sword style little map things. And you either reverse time to go up there on a rock, or you do like the tower thing and you can like fly there kind of thing. It looks like we're gonna get Rivali's Gale soon or some shit like that. So I had to climb up this entire thing like vertically to get up here like right now. This took so long. Like it's taken us like hours to just do all this shit. Like I'm like 10 hours in and I haven't even started the first like whatever the fuck it is. You know what I mean? Like it takes, this game is a lot bigger and girthier. Rito Village is like snowed over now, but it's like the upheaval thing. But yeah, then you go like, it was over here. Yeah. We went into like a hole around here. Oh, here it is. This hole, and it took us down here. And yeah, the whole under thing is kind of like a, you know, a creepy, like, you like die in one hit unless you turn on the lights. Kind of reminds me of Metroid Prime 2. Kind of like a Torvus Bog kind of shit. It is, but it isn't, because everything's been, like, changed. So, like, some stuff has been removed or moved up into the sky. Some stuff, like, you know, some of these sections used to be parts of the map, I think. So it has like new vertical spots where it didn't before. They changed a lot of the environments, like weather. Like, you know what I mean? Like the bird area is now like pure snow as opposed to only being like the upper half. Shitting my pants. It's literally $70 because of the bigger cart size. People want some big dramatic reason why it's more expensive. But it's because it's on like a it's like on a 32 gig card or some shit. Or 16 gig card or something. That's literally what all it is. It's like how gaming used to be. Oh, but I haven't even showed you some of the cooler shit they added. There's like they even added a lot of old school enemies, like likes and oh yeah, this bird guy's a beast. This guy will fucking one shot this guy. All the also your swords or not your swords, your horses carry over. Which the 5x10 battle system was on 12. I know. I wish 12 wasn't shit. I mean, it's like functionally a good video game. Just I'm not a fan of it at all. I hate 12. So look, you can like fuse stuff together. So now I can put the stick on my sword, or I could like put this on my shield. Now I have like a horn shield, and it like increases its attack or whatever. So you know what I mean. So if I do shield bashing and shit, it does more damage now. You can fuse, like, anything together. You can, twist, rotate, and merge shit together now. You can go up into the sky, which is this one. Like any rock that's above you, you can go through it now. So like a lot of level designs now designed so like to go vertical like that. And then like there's nothing here I can like, it's too far right now. But there's also the going backwards in time, which works on items and enemies and all sorts of shit. But yeah, basically they just took a lot of the Breath of the Wild stuff and they just tried to make it more. Where's our bird fuck? I was like, the game actually was like pretty story heavy for the first couple hours actually. Almost like old school Zelda. Like old, I say old school at this point, but you know what I mean, like a Wind Waker Twilight Princess kind of thing. It wasn't like agonizing. It was like 10 minutes, you know what I mean? You could like rush through it. But what's it called? You go like you find out about that whole underworld thing. And like you actually start off like full powered, like full hearts, full master sword, like all the DLC shit kind of, you know what I mean, like that kind of impression. And then you basically get Samus, you get like Metroid Primed, where you get like your arm amputated by Ganondorf, whatever shit. Yeah, it's kind of like Prince of Persia. Except, actually no, in Prince of Persia I think the prince moves back in time, right? In this one it's like the specific object. Yeah, so that's what I was wondering too. He also had max stamina and max health, so it was kind of like, where did he get the extra one? I assume he just, you know, probably went on some adventure we didn't see kind of thing. But, oh, can I move these? Are these like reverse? So like I can do this for example. Like I can attach these. And then I can rotate them, or you know what I mean, I can do whatever. And yes, you can create some crazy shit. If you look in the Discord, Will was posting some of the crazy shit he was making. Can I make that? Probably. Yeah! They also got rid of some of the OP shit, so you can, some of the glitches are gone, it seems like whistle running and stuff like that. And they also got rid of, like, non-glitch stuff, like, your ice ability to break ice and make ice. And some stuff just got merged together, as you saw. And you also don't have infinite bombs. At least not right away. I'm not sure if you get them or not. Again, I don't really want to know if you do, but we'll find out. Like, I'm wondering if you get the original Shikia Slate abilities at some point. You know what I mean? Yeah, you know what I mean? It kind of got very one note, right? So I wonder, I prefer like these newer ones. I'm still missing an ability as well. Like I have camera and amiibo, so there's like something. It might be the bike, maybe. I might bring it back. Might be something new. Might be like an actual new ability you get, maybe. But they're like locking away till later, which might be kind of cool. You can't do that anymore now. So they kind of nerfed Link a little bit. Do I want to go up there? I guess, right? So you press A twice to activate this guy, if you're wondering. There's something else here. Ah, there. Let's see. Oh. Oh, what a beast! So for example, we could be like, fuse that. Now it adds a plus 11 to that, or plus 7 to make it 11. And now you have like a long stick bat thing, spear bat. Literally, like, they nerf Link and you're still OP, basically. With all these nerfs, like, it doesn't make much of a difference in this game, you know what I mean? Especially if you played the first game a lot. A lot of your, like, instincts from that will still carry over. Is there anything in here? Yes! It's like, don't listen to those people who are saying it's just a glorified DLC, because, like, what? It's actually, like, pretty different. It's basically like Majora's Mask to Ocarina of Time, you know what I mean? Has that kind of vibe to it. Not literally in the sense it's the same, like that same game, but in the sense of it being, you know, like similar but different. Oh, we're dead.
Yeah, just shitting my pants.
It's gonna make me redo everything. Not if I die. The 3 map shit. The bottom one isn't like a whole... It seems like pretty like standard shit, but the fact that it even has it is pretty like cool. And also, there's been a lot of cave structures that have been like really complicated. I've gone to so many different caves that have just been like very complicated. You know what I mean? Like even to get to this point has been so hard compared to Breath of the Wild, where a lot of stuff was just like a straight line or a circle. This actually requires you to like, okay, I have to look, I have to use my abilities, I have to actually like kind of think about it a little bit. You have to kind of use your thinking a little bit more, your thoughts. You're thinking. So... Oh, maybe I'm doing it here. Like... Where is that spot? Oh, it's too far. Or maybe I have to, like, unfreeze it? I don't have much to do that with. Or am I still going this way? Maybe I'm just still going this way. Bro, this game's so complicated. Holy shit. Yeah, because that's still far away from the shrine. Holy fuck. Do I go up? Okay, here I can probably go up. No? Really? Game? I think I'm gonna make that. Fuck. Like, that one would work, but the game's just being mean. Alright, I can bounce out those ships, too.
Yeah, just shitting my pants.
I was trying not to look at reviews or anything just yet. I don't, you know what I mean? Because I don't want to get spoiled or whatever. But damn, that's crazy. I mean, I played it for like 10 hours at this point, so like... Liz, I don't really want to know anything from those reviews. It's basically like as good, basically, is what they're saying. And yeah. So like I could make more blocks, but like how does that help me? That consistency. I think that's why they took their time with this game, you know what I mean? I mean, Nintendo like inherently always does, but... I think taking that extra like polish for this really helped. Like here's going through the floor thing right here. Well, Pokemon, Nintendo only owns 33.33%. So, that's the issue there. I'm pretty sure Nintendo's if I remember correctly, Nintendo's the one that always forces them to like make console games, basically. I think Nintendo or Pokemon would rather just make mobile games and shit. Like just infinite money. Wait, I just realized something. Why didn't I do it here? I sometimes overthink this game so hard. I know people meme about Nintendo, but there's no way Nintendo's happy with how Pokemon is. Like, as a video game. They have too much, like, pride. You know what I mean? They're all about being, like, proud of their work. That's, like, their thing. I mean, they're probably proud of how much it sells. Is Pokemon Go fucking up? Have they, like, did too many weird changes? Or is it just, like, getting too greedy, or... I always appreciated that game. Like I said, I'm not a big mobile person. But if I had to, like, if I was, like, forced to play a mobile game, I'd probably do something like that. I mean, I play, like, Vampire Survivors and Game Pass and stuff, but you know what I mean. Game Pass is actually God tier on phone. I keep forgetting. You press A once to activate them. Super Derby is a cool concept. Yeah, exactly. I think that's a good way of putting it, Super Derby phase. Like, I actually appreciate, like, it being, like, a new kind of video game experience. Like, you can only really do it with a phone. Which I think is the part people, like, underrate sometimes. I mean, you can technically do it with a Switch and stuff, too, if they, like... You know what I mean? There's ways they could still do it, but... Piss off a lot of people using the price... Oh, upping the price. Ooh. Yeah, the fact they have to up any price is like... Upping the price? They're like, well, we're making infinite money. What if we made infinite money plus 1? They're like, whoa, 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 whoa. Sometimes that can work, you know what I mean? For whatever reason. Or if it's an actual thing that requires that kind of increase. But they make so much money, like... Come on, guys. Nice. The puzzles remind me a lot of Half-Life. Like Half-Life 2. Game changes that weren't exactly additions to quality. So, you're not joking. They literally fucked up the game. Like, they are going out of their way to make the game, like, functionally worse. And more expensive and overpriced and everything. Damn. Yeah, it's like the thing. It's like with Twitter as well. It's like all Elon had to do was like literally nothing, and he wouldn't have lost like $40 billion. I understand sometimes you have to, you know, innovate or this and that, but if you're literally making world record number amounts, probably don't fuck with what you're doing. Or don't do a bunch of changes all at once like that. Like maybe only do the price increase, you know what I mean? It's actually crazy how like irrelevant Twitter is becoming. It's like actually nuts. Kind of like what happened. I saw Facebook do that in my lifetime. And I've seen a lot of stuff do that, I guess, in my lifetime. But like GeoCities, you know, all sorts of websites I can name. But Stumble Upon, that shit was badass. Gone. I remember the first Twitch plays Pokemon. I'm getting to that point where I'm like, I use it for like advertising and stuff, but it's just like, if no one's on it, then do I even need to use it anymore? And I like using it for the Twitter photo out. I like sharing the photos in the game. I actually like that feature. That feature's pretty sick. And like, that's not really like a talking to people on Twitter. That's more of a library of photos and videos. You know, I'm trying to bury Twitter. He did what he wanted. True. You're not. That's not wrong, Rob. He did say like, "Fuck this shit. Y'all are a bunch of snobs," and then kind of did like. He might just be a mad lad. You know what I mean? Which wouldn't surprise me. Another change that pissed everyone off was, "Hey, let's make community days 3 hours again." What were they before? Like, what did they change it? That was good. Like, was it like a day before? 3 hours sounds way too short. Like, what if you're at work or at school? Which is like the majority of their audience. 6 hours. Yeah, 6 hours at least is like, okay. You have a little bit of leeway. Also, there is music here, Super Dopey Face. There's definitely been more music in this game overall. It's not like bombastic or anything. It's not like but there's definitely been a lot more music. And only a few songs have been reused. Like the cooking song and like some of the smaller themes. It's like, that's fine. You get some community hours in yeah, three. That's also a good point with 3. Yeah, like, what if you only get like an hour and a half or whatever? That's like not a lot of time at all, right? Especially with like a game where you have to wait. Like, I know Pokemon Go is a lot of waiting.
Leave it to me.
Maybe they got in trouble for people loitering or something. Oh fuck! I was gonna say I should save here so I don't have to backtrack. Probably I think I would have been more into Pokemon Go if I lived in a place that isn't wrong, Super Derby Face. I lived somewhere where like there was a shit ton of stops, so it actually was a lot of fun when I was into it. Like there's even like around me still, there's like 5 stops or whatever. You know what I mean? And if I just keep going, like there's more and more. Like I don't really run out. I heard some people who had to like travel miles, right? Like yeah, like that's insane. Whoa! What the fuck? What are the Sonics going on, bro? You drove to it and just walked it. That actually be that. See, like that sounds fun to me. Like those are the moments of Pokemon Go that sound fun, like finding new locations or parks or trails or whatever. Well, I guess when he's following you too, he's not gonna attack, right? And the battle theme's been longer too, which I like. Like it's like oh, I thought you had a whip. But the enemies can combine shit too, by the way. Like these new enemies. So they can actually pick up rocks and combine it with their sword and... Look at that guy did it. That guy's a crazy fuck. Oh god! I was like, what is that thing? I was like just about to ask. I'm like, what's that big ball thing? Oh. Live up to the... Honestly, Guardians got kind of boring after like the 1000th time. I do like chopping off their legs though. And who knows? Maybe they come back later. You know what I mean? Maybe they're still in the game, but maybe they're like further out. Eggman was not pleased.
Hey, CousinCatnip, stop lying. How many times is this going today?
Woo. Like I said, they all the issues I think people had, they listened to it. You know what I mean? Like more music, more complicated game. Like we're not even at like the dungeon, or maybe this is considered the dungeon, but I don't think it is. I really doubt it is, but I still don't know if it's like proper or what, and I'm really excited to find out. Is that a... So... No, that's... Oh, I see what we're doing. I see what we're doing. We're gonna make an air balloon. The Guardian jump scares are fun with the music. Okay, wait. Fuck this guy. Good thing I just saved. That wasn't Rare Wario. Where Wario? A WarioWare? You know what they say about WarioWare? It's like Mega Man walking away from a fire, you know? Just some crazy shit, man. Well,
to eat lunch here.
Let me look around here. What do we got? What do we got? Oh, we got Sarashara Fravalala. Oh man. We got Wide Link. Whew. One fucking tooth is so cheap. Yo, it is, man. I will take your finest Mega Man, sir. Would you like a Mega Man? Oh, there he is! Yo, he heard you. He came back. What the fuck? Yes, sir. Oh, I got the roster to Mario Party 3. Would you like that? Gosh. Oh, what else do we got? Oh, what the oh, we got the photo comparison of the GTA Definitive Edition. We got we got a classic Link right in. We just got Ocarina of Time Link in. If you're interested. Who wants to see Oh! I don't even know what that is. Rock band. Oh, it was like the milk bar thing, probably. Bum, 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 bum. Where did you appear from? Alright, so check this out, Super Derpy Face. Banjo-Kazooie nuts and bolts. Or does it need a thing? Game? What am I missing? Also, he sucked this Nightbot. I think he needs one of these. Yeah, so they kind of like all the stuff people used to like meme with. They're like, no. That's a feature now. God damn it.
Okay.
Oh wait, I just thought of something.
Stop dying?
SpongeBob? No.
How many
No.
times is this going to
No.
take, CousinCatnip, huh?
Bro, you want to see here? You want to see my
Except,
favorite moment
hey,
so
Cap,
far?
That's in.
The fucking horses, man. The fucking horses. My horse from Breath of the Wild kept this thing forever. You can like import your horses. It's like, oh man, sick. It was actually the last time I was gonna use this horse. Before I was gonna use a better one. And then look. Bruh. The horse literally wanted to die. Like, I did not do that. I did not do that.
Bye.
Literally was like, I must go now. My planet needs me. I know, it's like... I see what they want me to do. Science! Has science gone too far? One Hylian says, no. Da da la, da 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 da, da la, da 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 da. Yeah, I banned a lot of words because I don't want people to spoil shit. Ba ba la, da 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 da. Da-la, doo-doo. Once I like beat the game, or you know what I mean, then I won't care. But Ba-ba-la. I did a lot of like preemptive shit just to like make sure. And even shit that I wasn't even sure would be a spoiler or not. And I also made it like the follower thing, like really intense. Like the, not like follower only or whatever, but like if you have a new account, it has to be older than like a month or whatever. Shit like that. So you can't just like make a spam account to spoil shit. Okay, so I don't think I can go up this way. I want to make sure before I yeet it down. We learned from Amori. The crazy thing is we did have spoiler things for that. Actually, no. We added the more intense ones after. No, actually, that's true. It was until after you got spoiled. That sucked when that guy came in and actually spoiled it, though. Ganon's actually a giant penis. Yeah, you can still do that, exactly, right? But the thing is, it would stop, like, the initial spammer guy. That's why I'm not too worried.
Yeah, I just
I thought that one person that
shit in my
spoiled it.
pants.
Yeah, seriously, that was dumb. Especially because they were... Oh, wow, I'm being dumb about this. Speaking of being dumb. I'm just not used to the new abilities yet. If you distinctly remember, I even told you I didn't want to do Omori on stream because of that. That's why I put it off for so long. The fun part is I didn't get spoiled, Super Derby Phase. I didn't get spoiled. My chat got spoiled. Like those who were invested. We were all trying to give it a fair chance. And see why people fucking love that piece of shit game so much. But I literally systematically broke down why that game is terrible. Just watch like the ending of the VOD of that Omori thing. I haven't saved. I systematically break down why that game is bad. Every single aspect of it. And how basically it's only good if you've never played any other RPG before. Because you just don't know any better. You don't realize that literally every other RPG has done that game better. In every conceivable way. The intro of the Smoke and the Toad and now sounds like Who Wants to Be a Millionaire? Ba-da, 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 ba-da. Like how that still hurt me. There's a shrine up here. Oh fuck, I'm gonna die. My first time flying up high. It's pretty cold up here, huh? It'll be fine, but what about you, Link? Make sure you don't freeze your nipples off. I can get to the shrine. This game is so much more vertical than the original. Holy shit. Smoke in the Toad. Yeah, parked in the road. How Pokemon Red gave a better RPG experience in that game is held together by digital government. That's actually very true. There, like we said, there's something to be said about like brevity, and it taught me. It actually made my visual novel game that I released on Steam, like literally a better game after playing Omori. Like I was, because I was so much stuff about dialogue. I was like, do you add extra dialogue for the sake of it and stuff like that? But after playing Omori, it literally was like, I think I took out some dialogue. Well, this one's a blessing. That's cool. Yeah, they changed how the shrines are a little bit. This one's just like a pity shrine. It's the first pity one I've had. But this one makes sense of how hard it was to get here. The art looks great in this game. Or do you mean an Omori? I never had any issues with like the fighting, really. It got a little repetitive though. Every boss was exactly the same and a rip off of other game. But like I like the happiness system and I wish they used it more. You know, the happy, sadness, all that kind of shit. But yeah, I'm not gonna go into an Omori rant. I like I said, you can go watch the thing. If you didn't watch it. So and I systematically broke it down in the Discord too. Pretty sure we talked about it. What a waste of time that game is. Then the 2 lines of dialogue about how much their balls itch. I made it just by my boy, my balls itch, and they itch them. You know that's why that scene is so compelling, right, Rob? But that was a big thing with my Steam game because I was unsure if I had to add scenes to add scenes. You know what I mean? And I eventually decided, like, after playing enough story games and stuff, being like, I always prefer the shorter, sweet ones that leave me wanting more. And I've experienced that even with my own art career in general. They're like overstaying your welcome and really pissing someone off. And Man 2 actually taught me a lot as well. So I used to have like more complicated mini games, but I dumbed down like everything. And I think it worked out better for the game, honestly. Like, I used to have like fails and like stuff that just like went against sort of the vibe of the game. Okay, so let's go back. Burrito. Like how we knew. You go, you ditching me, Blake? Yeah, everyone always ditches me. What do you want, Lux? Are you smoking the Toad? Are you smoking the Toad? Are you parked on the road? I'm parked on the road. Yeah, I'm smoking the Toad. Yeah, so this is Rito Village now. It's like snowed over. Everything is a desolate wasteland. So even though you go back to the same places, there is like differences, you know what I mean? Do, 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 do. Yeah, the little kids are still singing their song even though everyone's dead. It's kind of fucked up. There's hope. But that's kind of how they explain why everything gets changed. The idea is that, like, when the world got... When, like, they Paper the castle into the sky, and, like, everything went into the sky, it caused, like, the... You know, the geographic and nature of the world to change. Which I think is a cool idea, because now, like... Now it makes me excited. Like, when we go to Goron Village, is it going to be, like, frozen over? Is it going to be, like, even hotter? You know what I mean? Like, maybe, like, tropical now? Like, who knows, right? Maybe, the Zora might be in a different climate now. Like, there's all sorts of things that are kind of interesting. I know they said Kakariko Village got, like, decimated. Like, a huge ring fell on it. So that's going to be interesting to see. Like, is Hatino different? Yeah, apparently Kakariko's been fucked. We haven't been there yet, though. Like, you don't need to go there for the main quest. You go somewhere else at the beginning. You go to Hyrule Castle. Yeah. Go up to the Brazen Beak Armor Shop. I want to sell some shit. I need some more. We're almost got enough money here. Kakariko. Hatino was my favorite. That's one of my favorite Zelda songs. That's why I always laugh when people say Breath of the Wild has no music. Like, it has some of my favorite Zelda songs ever. Do, dee, dee, dee. Dee. That's what I'm wondering. What happens to Terrytown? That's what I'm wondering too. We met Hudson, but we haven't heard about the town yet. So I'm very curious about that too. I know it was on the east side, right? But yeah, it's like, I don't want to sell it. Yeah, that's worth a lot of money. And yeah, there's like new equipment and shit too. Like this one lets us move better in the sky. We got that for winning a minigame. A lot for the ore in the caves. Interesting. I already have the pants. So... Well, guess we're getting the tunic. No, I haven't been there. Literally, all we've really done... Like, I've played this game for a long-ass time. And all I've done is, like... The tutorial area, which was here. This took me, like, 5 hours. Like, it took forever. Like, the Great Plateau got lifted up. You know what I mean? Kind of thing. Although I think the Great Plateau is like over here, isn't it? Or something? Or is it there? Or maybe it is here. And then you basically go to this new town called Lookout Landing. And you do a bunch of shit here. And like in Hyrule Castle and all this kind of shit here. Then I basically like started making my way like to the shrine and stuff. And like just kind of slowly been making my way up this way. This whole time. I'm doing like the tower on the, like all that, that's... I haven't even, like, I've done, like, nothing yet. Yeah, so I have no idea what's going on with the desert. We do have to go there. The quests, they put you in the four corners. Different spots, though, kind of. You know what I mean? Plus, Kakariko has its own dot as well, which is, like, over here or whatever. So there is lots different. But I also have no idea, like, what it's going to be once we do it, you know? And now we should be good. Do do dee 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 dee. I like this new loading screen though, where it shows you the map and like where you warped and how you warped. It's a nice touch. And your dude waits for you. Miyazaki Shrine.
Oh,
Link, you're back. Come, we gotta get more. Yeah, now I'm ready, bro.
I'm all set.
Ready. We going this way? I guess. Yeah, that's the way of the hero.
Strong wind.
That's the way of the hero! Or is it? And those lights are the towers, which are a bit different now. They're a little easier than they used to be. So I think I went backwards. I think I backtracked. Like the event tide. That one's sick. Event tide. Event light. Ba 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 ba. Alright, you ready? What are your favorites? It's like 3 shrines. No, it's 1 shrine. It's just like the balls or whatever. It's a cool concept. And then they went like ham with the idea in the DLC. With the Master Sword trials.
I'm all set.
Ready. Alright, come on up. Owl boy. Event tide. Yeah. I agree. Sir? Being a cheeky little bastard. Da, 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 da. Maybe event tide's in the air now. You know what I mean? Like, there's so many ways they could do it. That was close. And the game gives no fucks. If you jump off, you're off. Excuse me, sir. Excuse me, sir. Excuse me, sir.
Yeah.
Am I going to that one? I feel like I'm going backwards. Am I going back? Bro, I'm like going in circles. I swear. I swear I already did all this. So the frame looks better than yesterday, but the dithering draw distance, there's still something wrong with the shading and things. Very much like OOT. Yeah, I'm like back here again. What the fuck? I've like just gone in a big circle. Unless I warped to the wrong shrine. I haven't warped into the wrong one. I'm confused. Also, I feel like it's funny that Out of all the people I'd expect to complain about like dithering and stuff, I didn't expect it to be Rob. Okay, yeah. This is the new area.
Leave it to me.
Do. Music. We're gonna like a tropical freeze moment. I just care about the graphics. Secretly cares about them more than anything. My Zelda. To be fair, if you emulated this game, you could run it at like 4K, 120, whatever crazy shit they do. Breath of the Wild emulated is nuts. Yeah, actual music. Told you, man. They heard the complaints. Kind of got like a Professor Layton vibe. This game's like so sick, dude. I feel like I've still barely scratched the surface. I've played like so much of it already. Especially if you enjoyed like aspects of Breath of the Wild, you know what I mean? Because like I said, it's still the same DNA. It's still the same like weapons break, open world, go anywhere type shit. But they definitely focus more on a more cohesive story and like bigger set pieces and a lot more verticality. It's such more vertical game. Yeah, it's like Skies Arcadia a little bit right now. It's kind of like Skyward Sword, but like they actually could do what they wanted to do. You know what I mean? It feels very Skyward Sword, and I don't mean that in a bad way. Just like the you're in the sky kind of shit. And you have a sword. I don't know if this is a boss or what's going on here. You think they would recognize you as a hero at this point?
Leave it to me.
Maybe the leader's different now. You know that Jan is actually a Sky Prime is working for Dr. Wow. You got a time machine so you get Link for the future right at the bathtub with the pogo stick. Now isn't the pogo stick what's his name's weapon from the Game Boy game? Kind of like Psychonauts right now. Temple? Wind Temple? Did they say the word
I just
temple?
shit in my pants.
You did. What's that plot? Okay, that makes sense. Wow, so this one's waiting for us in that huge cloud. This is a Stormwind arc from the kids song. Huh? Oh, Zelda doing weird shit again. Huh? Ah! What the? This proves it, Link. Look, that's big Pound and Burrito Village is coming from there. Where did I see somewhere from a minute ago? Weird, I could swear they were just there. Actual dungeon? Yo, fuck the Divine Beast. Actual dungeon? This is the exit. What is this? All the pedals need to open. Looks like it's shut tight. The source of the blizzard's gotta be right under that hatch. Is there some way we can open it? That sound! There it is again!
Brave fledgling. There are still 5 locks securing the hatch on the deck. Use your power to release all 5 locks, and the hatch should open. Heed my words.
Okay, I heard it for sure this time. It's calling out to me loud and clear. So the blizzard messing up the village has got to be under the hatch. If that voice was right, it'll open once we find a way to release the 5 locks. We're so close! Come on, let's go find out how to open those locks. I don't give a shit if the space is used well. We don't know how many of these there are in the game. Well, we know there's at least 4. Sir, give me your bow. Thank you, sir. Man, I don't even know where to go. Firebird playing Scarlet. That's not Zelda. Is Kumba still playing Pokemon? Nah, I gave up. Metroid Dread, Zelda, Dragon Ball, Xenoverse 2. Damn, I actually have that game. I have the accordion. Up, up, up. Up, up, up. Oh, you remember there was a 7-star raid? I'm a 7-star man. I got the Terra chunk from the GameStop thing. That's like the only thing I've done recently. I've been waiting for them to add the Pokemon Home support. Did they add that yet? I know they were saying they were gonna. So I love doing, all I need to do is like the end of the game. But I love doing like the Elite Four and all that with, not yet. What the fuck, dude? I love doing that part with, like I've basically been bringing Pokemon in since the GBA games. I mean, I guess it's more accurately like the DS games. Like 3DS. But they let you like, the 3DS let you play Game Boy games. And then I also had a friend who helped me transfer stuff when I played the GBA ones and DS ones and stuff. So I have like 15, 20 years of Pokemon that I kind of leverage around, you know what I mean? But these guys, like, I like bringing them in for the finals, and then they always like come in and just like one-shot everything. I don't know why, it's just like tradition now. So I always kind of wait for the end of the game to do that. Bum, 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 bum. You have Legends Pokemon sitting in home. Also, it sucks how you can't put like everything in. Hey, look at that. This is one of those locks kind of shaped like a windmill. Like some of those specialty Pokemon, the Luchador Pokemon and stuff. Oh wait, do I do it like this? Turbine.
Hey, Link. This thing opened one of the locks. We gotta find the other 4.
Sure. Oh, I forgot to show you the best change they added, and that's a log. Like an Ace Attorney style log, so you can like read what people have said. I always appreciate that feature. There's a lot more voice acting in the first game, yeah. It's not all the time, but there's a lot more in general. Like, a lot more scenes have voice acting now. Like, it's not just the memories or whatever. There's actually been no memories either. Like I said, it's just functionally a different game. It's more story focused in the now than in the past. You know what I mean? Well, it should be, yeah. Not every game can be Final Fantasy VII Remake. I'm sure Final Fantasy 16 will also have voice acting every 5 seconds. That's still the most impressive thing about modern day Square games. I'll give them credit for. Everything is voice acted. Huh? Yeah, 16's gonna be insane. It looks. I'm glad it's like. It makes me happy that Square is. Like, all the companies are back to where they used to be, like Capcom and Square and stuff. Makes me really happy to see. Like, making exciting new games that people actually want to play. Feels good. I'm so disappointed there's only one character. But I do think it's gonna be sick. And that's also very true, yeah. The year's not even over yet. We've got some insane shit already.
Okay.
I'm okay with only one character if I said his character is very fleshed out. I can see that. And then considering the guy that got working on the game, it's like in safe hands, right?
Skill issue.
Five has a whole skill of issues. That's true, yeah, it's the whole, it's all about the summons and shit. I don't know, man. What about when you get a new recipe? Time for a new recipe. Large zonite. You guys ever knocked us in the original story? Pretty sure they changed that. Have they changed that in one of the updates that they did? When it first came out, yeah. Or maybe it won't tell you because it was like a DLC thing added later. You know what I mean? But you might be right. Like, maybe it's only for their separate chapters. Because you'll see, there's parts where it splits. So, like... Huh. What's it called? What am I looking for? I want to see if this was a recall. Not. Okay. This is pretty huge. Don't have the Super Derby faces standards, unfortunately.
Skill issue.
Skill tree upgrade. Oh, okay. Ah. Yeah, I thought it was in the game. That's dumb. But okay, I thought it was in the game. So starters besides Gen 9 in the game so far. Charizard, Typhlosion, Samurott, Chespin, Greninja, Cinderace, Scooby's Final Evo, the Ghost Owl, and now Chestnut. Damn. That's not even that many starters. That's how good Chespin is, bro. We all know he's that good. Okay. All right. There's one in here. Like, oh, you can go in the side windows. I see. I see. Ah. I see. Remember when you were not this? Remember when you were cool? Remember? Remember? Man. What is this one? Let's stick your dick in that one. What are you shooting? Oh, wait, wait. Don't stick your dick in it, but stick your tip in it. Oh, yeah. Yeah, OT is one of the best rated games of all time. With Tony... I think Tony Hawk Pro Skater 2 being number 2 is the crazier one. OT, at least you hear about it all the time, so it's like, alright. Why are people like, yo, Tony Hawk Pro Skater fucking 2, bro? You can. You can do it auto. You can do it auto. If you go hard, I'll eat gelato. Also, I don't think you weren't alive back then, Super Derpy Fate. I mean, you might have been, but OT was a huge fucking deal, dude. And inspired pretty much any video game you've played nowadays. Like, if it ever had Z targeting or... I pressed A, dude. Like going on a first person to aim. All those like little things it did.
Yeah.
You still haven't played OOT? Huh? Huh? Huh. I mean, if you have the expansion pass on Switch, then you literally already have it. Fucking dubious food, man. Yeah, like, he just never got around to it yet. There's dozens of ways to play it, and I'm like, you already know that. I don't have to tell you that. Okay, what was this? Was it worth it? It's like hard drugs. Actually, that's the complete opposite of what hard drugs are like, Super Derpy Face. Usually if you have hard drugs, you do them right away because you're addicted to the hard drug. Yeah, see, Will knows. He understands. Look at that fish face. Climb the apple with a sword or something. The fact that there's temples in this game is amazing. Nope, just haven't gotten around to cocaine. There is... Actually, I probably shouldn't talk. It'd be like, there's some drugs, but... Maybe I shouldn't talk about that on Twitch. Well, you say there's some drugs. That's really like the Bob Ross emote. Tell me more. Is that the opal? Yo, what? You started playing Persona 2 before 3? Persona 2 is so... Also, which part of Persona 2? You know there's 2 parts, right? Did you start with the correct version? Or like, not version, but like the correct part. I didn't really like Persona 1 or 2. I played like the remakes on PSP or whatever. I found them a little too... Like, I don't like strategy RPG games as much. Like, they were too much like a strategy RPG for my liking. That's probably why you like them so much. Okay, I was like, bro, the gameplay sucks. Like, why are you playing it? You just auto-bottle everything? I never actually thought about doing that, but that is a strat. Want to bite you in the ass one day? Oh, wow, there's a thing here the whole time. Things seem to melt a lot faster in this game. It's the easiest RPG you've ever played. You're not even playing it, Super Derp. You're not even playing it, man. I mean, you can do the same thing with Earthbound. You literally can auto battle every single... In fact, that's one of the strats in the speedrun. It's just to auto battle some of the fights. Because it's faster and more effective.
Okay.
Look at the toad. Oh, I'm the... I'm smoking the toad. Toad. Wash myself with a rag on a stick. Smoking the toad, smack on the stick. Smoking the toad. Blowing my load. Call you a chode. I feel like I'm just missing something really obvious here. Like there's like an underneath path. I think that's the answer. Smoking the chode.
Oh yeah, just
I sound evil, come doing the low voice while yelling. Bro, obviously. I found being like, you're like, it's easy. It's easy. Blah, 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 blah. Ah! It's the easiest RPG ever. It's like, if you're not playing it, it is. Slap a fat rebird on that bitch. Slap a flat T-burb on that bitch. Doing E-burk on that bitch. Oh. Ah, I keep yawning. Slap some titties on that bitch. I'm really struggling with trying to get inside here. You're gonna literally have YouTube videos on the other screen just to make it less tedious. You're basically outlining all the issues I had with the game right there. Persona 1's even worse for that shit. And all the dungeons are in first person. Yeah, I will say that SMT games, especially like the earlier SNES, PS1 era ones, the stories are like super edgy. It's like edge, edge, don't cut yourself on the edge, edge. Watch your health with the badge, badge. No, my rod! He's ragging on your cord, man. Was that the wrong window, I guess?
Leave it to me.
Persona when Persona 3 exists? What the fuck's wrong with Persona 3? The story and social link stuff's actually legit as fuck in that game. Fuck Junpei. Play as the female character. Not fuck him literally, like fuck him, like he's the worst. I know, that's the best part. Literally, that's what made me play Persona 3, because it was edgy as shit. They've never stopped being edgy. Did you ever play SMT 4? On the 3DS? That game has an insane plot. It's actually sick as fuck. Yo, I'm smoking the toad. It's still open. Amazing. That is true. 4 is super happy. Not wrong. Four is still fucked up though. I mean, it's just like laughs about it. 5 starts not edgy, but then becomes edgy. Game. Actually, the fuck you mean? You're literally being dragged by the drug by the police? No. 5 starts with fucking, hey Joker, you gotta get out of there. Bim 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 backflip, bim bim bim. Hey, who's that? Oh, that's his anime girlfriend. Oh, don't worry about me. I'm too sexy to be in this game. I wasn't even in the original game. I was added for like no reason in the remake or whatever. Royal. Oh yeah. Ooh, the power of love and friends. Ooh. You literally steal people's hearts. Like, come on, dude. It only starts getting edgy when it's like, yo, they're sexualizing Anne. And like, someone's gonna fucking murder themselves. It's like, damn. I don't get what I'm messing up here. Oh, maybe it's one of these things. Oh, I think I got it. I think I got it. That's what I'm talking about. Oh, and now it just stays open. Yo, I'm smoking the toad. Get the fuck off my lawn. Catnip's practicing for his older part of his life. Ready! One more?
3 down, 2 to go.
Oh, 2 to go.
We're almost done, Link.
Thanks, Tails. Does the music get more intense too? Does. We're getting like Star Wars music. Damn, this song is good. I think it's a remix of the Rito song. Doo doo doo. They hired a composer this time. Wait, you didn't like the Animal Crossing composer? That's who it was last time. And thus Link died to a stick. So it's basically, it goes back in time. You have go back in time, you have like the arm grab, twist, whatever, attach shit. And then you have like the fuse weapons and shields and shit together shit. As well as the go through the floor one. Yeah, and that's it. Those 4. What seems gimmicky? The backwards in time thing's been the sickest thing yet. That's how you like go into the sky. That's how you do a lot of the movement stuff is built upon that. That and the vertical one. Look, I have a sword shield. You don't want a sword shield? My man just doesn't get it. Pokemon did what first? I don't even know what part you're talking about. Simpsons did it. Simpsons did it. Simpsons did it. The sword shield. Ah! Alright, you got me there. Alright, you got me on that one. So I didn't know what that glow meant. Oh, it makes us glow. I see. Like we're a lantern. That's cool. How much did you Fire Emblem engage? I don't even know why I just stopped playing it. One of my hardcore Fire Emblem fan friends was saying that that game was just not good. That might be the reason. Oh, I realized what it might want me to do. I've heard Three Houses is the better game, essentially. Gameplay wise, it's pretty good. Yeah, I heard the maps were like, that's the one thing they don't really mess up usually. Oh yeah, and the new like army system stuff, that seems kind of cool. Like it actually shows out the troops. That stuff seemed really cool, yeah. I can't tell what it wants me to do here. It's something like that. Sorry, it's kind of mid, but maybe I haven't gotten to the good part. I mean, Three Houses started kind of mid. Although I haven't beat it yet. It was that! Damn. Look at that icicle. Hardest working icicle. Bird. Bird, bird, bird. Bird is a word. I guess like inherently the story is gonna have to be kind of mid for that game because like the whole plot of every character being in it. Or should we relive Lion's Path? I still need to like finish Treehouse as well. Like I said, strategy RPGs aren't my like favorite genre, so it's harder for me to kind of like want to play them. I'm sure I'll get in the mood though. I get the itch every now and again. There's like a bottom area. Right there, I see it. It's like the Rito. It literally is the Rito song. I thought so. And then Link died. Shattered every bone in his little body. Music's so good right now. Holy shit. Kind of runs with Celeste. Engage is like amazingly graphical improvement. I could see that. Then like even this game to Breath of the Wild. Like Breath of the Wild wasn't an ugly game. But this game is just smoother overall, that the frame rate's better, there's been no hitches. Everything's bigger, more expansive, just you know what I mean? Like everything's just better. Oh, damn. Can I fuse like a shield with a shield? We have double shield. Let's go. Okay. I love the fact that you get to make your own like weapons and items and stuff in this game. Really cool stuff. Boss time?
That's it, Link. We've unlocked them all. We should be able to open up the hatch on the main deck now. Come on, let's go.
Let's do it, buddy. right, bird.
Leave it to me.
What's going on, Mario fan? Yo, yo, yo. Oh! Never use the dive button. Never use the dive button. You know what? I wanted the free health refill anyway.
Strong wind.
The music was so dramatic too. Just to die. Da 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 da. You did not do that. You are not Steve Urkel. And you never will be Steve Urkel. Not with that attitude, I guess. Now you're fine, Mario fan. Good to see you, man. And we're all very curious what the boss is gonna be. It was a decently sized temple. What do you mean anyway? We're at the boss fight. Most exciting part.
Okay, let's go.
Where are we dropping, boys? Yo, real bosses! Real bosses! Let's go! Real bosses, let's go! Real bosses, let's... Caligula! Calgera! Let's go!
That thing must be what's causing the blizzard. We've got to take
So is it related to Volvagia? He made... Now it's Mario fans' fault.
Wind is so strong. Don't get blown away, Link.
Actual real bosses, though. Let's fucking go. I'm assuming this hurts me.
We need to find a way to hurt it.
Underneath?
What? Where'd it go?
What is happening?
It's really, really big, but I'm sure we can do it.
The voice acting's killing me. You have like infinite stamina for this. That's nice.
Link, below you.
It sounds like it straight up sounds like Persona 5 the cat. That's who it reminds me of. I think it's the same voice actor. I think it's the cat from Persona 5. Joker. 100% it's the same voice actor. It like just like I was like trying to figure out what that voice was the whole time. Oh, I have to like do another one. I see. The same as like Turin or some shit. Oh, do they all go back? The actual real bosses. Let's go. Ooh. Is that it? I think we just pissed him off. Oh, real monsters! The guy with the eyeballs in his hands.
We have to stay clear of those tornadoes. Be careful.
Ow. Ow. So, how happens if I run out of shit? Bro, stop backseating, bro. Albino and Icarus. Was that their names? Damn. The red thing and the stripe thing.
Nice one.
Different people, Christina Valquez voices Tulin and Cassandra Lee Morris. Interesting. I like how they're both named Christina though. Or no, I'm sorry, what's Cassandra? Never mind. I pressed the button! Press the button. I pressed the button.
We need to find a way to hurt it.
Don't say that, Super Derpy Face. You mean it's really a challenging part of the game? That requires the utmost skill.
Where'd it go?
Fuck. What do you mean, way to go? Oh. Bro, it heals every time it does that. Kinda lame.
It's really, really big, but I'm sure we can do it.
What the fuck is this timing right now? I'm actually getting so fucked. Game? So sometimes you press the button and the game's just like, nah. Okay, so is there anything down here to help? Bruh. Guess I'm just fucked? What's gonna despawn? We think the bosses? I wonder what kind of creative ass strats they're gonna be for this boss. Yeah, so I think you just have to like... I might have to leave and come back. I don't know if I'm gonna have enough shit. Especially if he's gonna be a turbo dick. Good job, Joker. He was a god during the other times. He's just automatic. So he's just choosing not to.
Link, below you!
I like how I got my ass whooped right when he did that. If I'm perfect, we can do this, pretty much. I have like just enough everything. Ba 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 ba. Bring it.
We have to stay clear of those tornadoes. Be careful! Link, don't get too close to the tornado!
Game? Jesus Christ.
Go, Link! I'll help too.
Did you just say I'm gonna help too? You better.
Here they come again! Ouch!
Game. Game.
Even in these scales, just give me the word. Leave it to me.
Bruh.
Whoa, you okay?
Yeah, thanks for the help, buddy. Bruh.
Be careful.
That's such dick, dude. Well, GG, I think. Like, what is it wanting me to do here?
Ouch.
Can't wait to lose with like one arrow missing. Yo! One arrow left. That was insanely clutch. Let's go.
Yeah, just shitting my pants.
Literally last shot after that. I had one bonus shot I could have had. Ba 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 da da ba ba ba. All ships report.
Well done.
Guess I should be grateful. I'm fine, I'm fine. Oh, heart piece, let's go. We got a Magmatana. Now we can grow giant boobs. That's true, her container, you're right. Put some respect on that name. Now we can actually take some hits. You always say what it's a movie. Now we can be a lawyer.
Tulin, my brave fledgling.
I know that voice. It's you. You're the one who's been guiding us?
Yes, I am your ancestor from a time long ago. I proudly served Hyrule's first king. I was a Rito warrior and a sage with control of the wind. Where you fight, the winds follow. I would expect nothing less from my descendant. You make me proud. That monster you defeated, the source of that intense blizzard, it was summoned by the Demon King.
Makes sense.
He thought it could stop you from obtaining the stone you just found. My secret stone.
Demon King?
Almost did.
Secret stone?
This is a lot to learn all of a sudden, I know. But listen while I tell you what happened in the past. A tale of the imprisoning war. And the mission our people must accomplish.
People complain there's no cutscenes. They add cutscenes. People complain there's cutscenes.
Years ago, when the kingdom of Hyrule was still young, a great evil, the Demon King, descended on the land. He sought to wipe out anyone who opposed him. But Rauru, the first king of Hyrule, requested my aid, as well as that of 5 other warriors. To help in the fight, Rauru entrusted us with amazing artifacts, secret stones, objects that amplified our formidable abilities. I carried one into battle as the Sage of Wind. It was thrilling to fight alongside my fellow sages. Yet we were still no match for the Demon King's overwhelming power. His magic was staggering, and I was unable to slip past his defenses, no matter how hard I tried. In the end, King Rauru realized that we would not be able to defeat the Demon King. To save our world, King Rauru sacrificed himself and sealed the Demon King away.
So that was the imprisoning war.
So where was your divine beast? You were so cool. Bro thinks he's a champion,
The
Lamau.
rest of us survived that climactic battle, and I would soon receive a visitor with a request that would define the future of the Rito. It was another of the 6 sages, the Sage of Time.
I wouldn't say this guy is at all like Revali.
The Demon King will
The kid
return.
more.
The magic binding him will be undone. When that time comes, a noble swordsman named Link will oppose him. But Link will only succeed with the Rito's help. Summon the winds and support this hero.
It was clear what part the Rito would play.
It will be an honor to defeat the Demon King. I swear to you that when the Demon King returns, the Rito Sage of Wind will awaken once more. And you can count on the full support of the Rito.
Wait, this is in Redfall? Wait.
And now you know about the imprisoning war and a mission I accepted on our behalf. You've saved Rito Village, but there's more to do. The Demon King will soon recover his full strength. Tulin, my brave fledgling, you must take up my secret stone and honor the Sage of Time's request.
Don't do it.
Fight the Demon King with the swordsman Link.
That's me.
So it's my mission to fight the Demon King with you? Link! This is so amazing! I can't believe my ancestor gave me such an important mission. And it involves fighting alongside you to save the world!
Now he's nothing like Revali.
If we don't do anything, then the world is gonna be in big trouble. I can't let that happen. I'll do this! I'll happily take this secret stone!
Magmatana! Magma Seat!
I am the Sage of Wind! Look! Check out what I can do now! Huh? Link, hold out your hand. I, Tulin, the Sage of Wind, swear to fight by your side until the end. Take this. It's proof that I'm with you.
I like a movie trailer. Suzumi, coming this fall. Rated PG-13. If he liked it, I guess he should have put a ring on it.
You can use that ring to call on my power anytime, all right? Okay, let's head back to the village and tell Dad.
GG. Yeah, he was like anti-Revali. This guy actually had energy and like wanted to help us and wasn't a dick. Revali was just Falco. Like, just Falco. In fact, they were just... Oh, it's finally approved! Let's go! Zelda, yes, it's finally up. That's like Wind Waker, or Majora's Mask. We melted the snow! Pog. Now it won't be annoying to be here. Would it cause mass flooding? Yeah, that's fine for the Zoras. Zora's got this. Guys, yeah, it turns out it was easy once we started working together. This was no small feat. I still can't believe the storm went off and the children's song was real. Me neither. You could have knocked me over without a feather. It's the OG song. Like the Breath of the Wild. For a job well done, Tulin. Wait, what? This poem meant so much to you, and now you're giving it to me? It was always my intention to give it to you when she became of age, as a warrior. Dad. Thank you. I'll prove to you I've become a warrior worthy of carrying it. It was always my intention to give it to you too. Yes. And Link, this woman in the vision of answer showed us. She didn't look like. Did she look like Zelda to you? You think that was the real princess? I mean, it seemed like a long time ago. Still a bunch of unanswered questions. I gotta know more about the figure we saw in the Stormwind arc. I'm gonna go look into it personally. Next time you see me, I have more information on Princess Zelda. But check in with me sometime, okay? And remember, with my sage's power, the two of us can keep working together no matter what. Vow of Tulin, Sage of Wind. Proof of the Vow of Tulin, Sage of Wind. Use it to summon or dismiss the avatar of Tulin. So yeah, they changed how it is now. It's not like Rivali's Gale anymore. Is that what the last thing was? No. How do you do it? Or you do it on the key items page? Can't summon here. But I go up the village. Will I just have like him following me? Do 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 do. Boop 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 boop. Ooh, woo. You like my double shield? Geflabben blappert. Guess I gotta like fully leave. Must fully leave. Fully leave. Fully leave. Fully leave. Fully leave. No, the blizzard is past. Let's repair the bridge. Let's blast it around to the village. So I'm not equipped for a major rebuilding project, but I found that there's a Hallian who's skilled in construction. Say, you're Hallian. Do you know anyone who can help? Racist. Sounds like another good carpenter. I know, what about that good guy at Lookout Landing? You can build an incredible structure like that, I bet you have no problem fixing up your bridge. Name was, oh shit. Remember, Hudson, bro. Fantastic, yeah, charging up to the task. However, I can't just leave the village right now with my defense duties. We'll have to dispatch an emissary to Lookout Landing in my place. But who just said everyone's so busy? But the carpenter at Lookout Landing be able to destroy the bridge. His name was, I'm gonna leave my tongue. Okay. Luckily, I can do this right now for you. Oh, there's a shrine right there. Shit. We're flobbing, blooping, flying, bluking, nine. What I am saying. Out of my mind. Ooh, doo, 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 doo. Do 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 do. We have the new song here. You a god, you should go all the way to Golden City. All the name, how did you forget? Lay off, embarrassing enough as it is. I forgot wherever the city, there's still lava everywhere. You didn't know Death Mountain would stop erupting. Lava was cool and now new worlds would form. You don't have to tell me there was land everywhere, lava everywhere. It used to be so hot that Highlands couldn't even step foot on the mountain without fire resistant gear. If I wanted to take a trip that way, I couldn't. Well, thanks to this guy, now you can. First, you have to walk down the road towards Death Mountain, which you can see over the northeast. Then we'll arrive at Woodland Stable, and from there, we just keep going north. Thanks again for the directions, fella. Or to be a service. Even this mountain's landmarks all well and good, of course, but the red haze around the summit looks well in the local home. I'm trying to get too close. Alright, shit going down. Might as well get out of the rain. On our way, we'll stop by the bistro place. You keep mentioning. Now you're talking. Yo! What a... Parnia. What's going on? What up, what up, what up? We just did the Rito Village stuff. What up, sorry, I said it wrong. Link, right? You really are that Link guy, aren't you? I heard folks chatting about you on your face matches to one in the poster. So you wanted to bed, yeah, you took the bed next to us when a bunch of people are investigating the fallen ruins. Where the rest of the resources you see? Alright, what'd you mess up? Oh, you again, so you know, take the time to say all my goodbyes. The thing is, it's always a little dusty around here, so I gotta work overtime to clean it all up. I was working so hard, in fact, the force of my broom accidentally took all part of this wall. Ever since I've been hearing this creepy voice coming from this hole I made, it almost sounds like a demon growling. No one claims to hear it, but I certainly do. At this point, I'm pretty sure I unsettled the demon when I busted up this wall. No stands to reason that it wants revenge, and I'll be the one who targeted it. I'll be ready, my brother. Sir? Sir? Well, whoever was there is dead now. Oh, it's this fuck. Oh, so could still pay me homage. Don't say you can hear my voice. Now it's a surprise. What are you praying for? Long life? Well, like so many of your kind. Whichever wish came to the right place. Either in life and power, that was me once. Alas, my life for money bargains didn't sit well with the goddess Halia. She turned me into this stone statue long ago. Even then, I continued my bargains as a statue in a village. Still, the goddess did not like what I was doing. I was banished from the main street to the outskirts of town. Scorned and neglected. That was not enough for her. Again, I was sent away. I spent time trapped in a pond with only fish for company. Finally, here. Perhaps another might have learned a lesson from us, but I have not. No, I've only been biding my time for this moment when someone could hear my harp, or hear me up here. Someone such as you. I'm sure we can reach a beneficial arrangement. You dealt with the fish for too long and I've made terrible deals, so then shall we strike a bargain? Hold on and hold still, don't fret. I'll take care of everything. This won't hurt a bit. My heart. Can I wish your friend a happy birthday? Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear random person in chat. Happy birthday to you. Let me guess what his last name is. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Oh, my touch is as subtle as ever. No, I took that essence from you without leaving a mark. Give it back. How'd you think I'd deceive you? Perish the thought. Hope that ours will be a long and profitable relationship. So which will be... No. Give me back my heart, dude. Aww. Have you never heard this one before, right? You're skeptical, not to worry. Money life for all is one to me. You're ready to begin, then you first must sell either type of essence for $100. You're gonna buy an essence back, the price raises to 120. That's 220. Or you cry foul, now that you may choose one, which I return to you. I'm eager to tamper with your essence anytime you want to return prey here. Fuck that. Well, what is the last name? I had to see if that would work. You put the warning of the demon, I'll be paying for my life. Robbing Red, I could buy forever. No. It's just a soul demon, soul-sucking demon. You went inside the hole? Did you find the demon? Is this goodbye for me? Wait, a demon statue was in there, you say? I know a bit about those. Want to know? Dealer in life and power, touched by the wrath of the god, it's failed to ruin. Does that mean the horned statue that adds ideas in life and power? Which would mean the dice of the palace was trying it back when it was no good. The voice I heard was the forlorn horned statue. As there is the goddess of light, that it follows that she would have an opposite. The horn god. Like light and darkness, one cannot exist without the other. That power manifests through the other's existence. Knocking a hole in the wall. This was fate. No doubt about it. I can't go in there, but I'll keep this area spick and span. I'll be sure to greet the horned statue from here too. And thanks, take this. $20. Probably spending allowance for next month, but now it's your spending allowance. I just robbed the scientist. Bro, the scientist needs the money though. He's broke. He's a broke scientist. I'm still the old nerves and get back to work. But where is Hudson? Sorry, Taro, you're not the right one for the job. Come on, don't say that. You gotta let me cast my life to the depths, too. I'm kidding. What is his hair doing? What the fuck's going on there? Yeah, we're delivering some zone ice script. What else can tackle that stuff? I mean, your guys would be super helpful to me, but you're the one in charge of the zone ice server team after all. But aren't you heading up the Ring Ruins investigation in Kakariko Village anyway, Taro? That's where your focus should be. Those fallen ruins are huge and exciting. Big enough to see from Lookout Landing. Now please finish your work there before asking to join a new research. What? But to read first-hand Zona history? That bait's too juicy to pass up. Fucking Taro. Ah, swordsman. Someone else is here for the job already. I guess it's a lost cause. Go back to Kakariko Village and just stare up at this ring room. I'm always down for the job. Why am I just dripping wet, by the way? I am soaked. Think that Key and Peele sketch when he starts sweating. That was an amazing person. He's a first-rate archaeologist, too. We love Zone Eye research so much. We report from a project to chase any new discovery. I've been looking for someone to help with my investigation into the depths. I mean, you'll be best for the job. Thank you. Having you help out is such a relief. We'll explain all the details you use. Come with me. Where am I going, ma'am? Swordsman, this way. What was that? Do you remember that fragment I had? When that showed a single mysterious figure? I found more fragments around the thing our survey team brought back from the depths. And guess what? They fit together like puzzle pieces.
Hey.
Ta-da! Just look.
Oh.
Feast your eyes upon this amazing mural. The scene shows what there's a whole series of statues down there, like the one you found me last time. What really caught my attention is the way they're oriented. Each figure is pointed towards the next one in the series, and until it ends with the last statue facing a final destination, a building that looks like a temple. I also see one of those large ears in the figure at the front of the building. It's gotta be one of the Zonai. So it's another one of those temples. That's cool. It's like not one of the 4 main ones. And there's that strange hand symbol that seems to be responding to whatever the Zonai is doing. So to collect my thoughts on all this, I'm pretty sure if you follow the gaze of each of those statues down there, you'll reach the structure. I'm also betting that the temple-like building holds something of Zonai origin. I've heard that the Zonai wielded mysterious powers. I wonder if this correlates to those powers. Of course! All of this is still just speculation on my part. So that's where you come in, swordsman. I want you to find the temple structure depicted on my mural. Initially, I figured I'd just go by myself, so I gathered a bunch of blight blooms and supplies. But they pulled the kid card on me, said I couldn't go into the depths. So, yeah! You can have those too. Thanks.
Yeah.
Bright blooms and arrows are perfect for exploring the depths. There's the added bonus that checking out the depths might provide us with clues to help find Princess Zelda. So if it all works out, maybe you'll snag some mysterious power for yourself and some game clues about Zelda. Nothing but good things. That's your help, swordsman. I'm helping. Ooh, ah. I like how there's like more than one style of main quest too now. There's the depth thing. There's the region. Oh, I guess you can only choose certain ones. I guess because they're like sub-genres of a bigger quest, essentially. So I have a choice of either going down and doing the depth stuff or going out into the world more. But I gotta find Hudson first. Before I forget about that. Oh. Going on the well. What? Toon's vows granted you the power to summon his avatar. Okay. Okay. What's in the box? Royal Claymore, I'll take that. Okay. Juice has already been used. I see how it is, game. Oh, we still have that move. I thought there was like a fast move. He looks so much funnier in this game when he does it than in Breath of the Wild. Little skip and a hop, yeah. Might as well save. Hudson. Hudson. Oh, whoa, Hetsu. Shakala! You can see me, can't you? The name Hetsu. I'm from Korok Forest up north. I'm a musician and my happiest happiness. Play my maraca dancing. I like to force you some traveling, but things have gone pretty wild lately. I'm stopping at a safe place with lots of people around. But I'm getting bored of standing here. Do you want to see my dance before you go? Hang on, something's wrong with my maracas. The Korok seeds. All my shit is gone. How am I supposed to dance without my shit? Children of the Forest must have taken them again. I even had one Korok seed. I can dance and make your inventory bigger. Korok seeds must be really good stuff when you put maracas. But the seeds spread all over the place when I broke my beads. I broke them all in a panic. Wait. When I broke my maracas, I broke them in a panic. I got 5, bro. I got a Korok seed from one of the forest children. Give me a Korok seed. I'll make your inventory bigger. Weapon. Do it. Hetsu. Never change. Da-na-na-na. Turn it up, man. Weapon to stash, shakala. So you happy? Bring my Korok and make your inventory. Oh, I got you, bro. You still want to make your pouch bigger? Shield. So I just looked through all of the Catnip schedule and things. So actually it's going to be 2024 before you get to the next Chico Marathon. And 2026 before you play Xenogears, huh? What do you mean? Got na. Found the Batman shield stash shakala. This one Korok seeds on you. Want me to make your pouch bigger? I was gonna try and do the marathons before Summer of DK. Like early June. I got 3 marathons I have to do. I've already been thinking about that. Found the Batman stash shakalala. Two. Oh, now you're getting greedy. You're back. We've just been doing more shit, dude. Of course, he's bring it back to me. I'm gonna expand the size. We found a bunch more statues and things. No idea, and I don't want to know. Carson, what do you think the stable will be ready? Oh, still be a while yet. I need to go to the last of the roof planks correctly filled. It's only one spot to finish. Once the stable is ready, we can't board any more horses. What a shame. So far, from playing the game, they feel more like spread out and like less often than they used to be. And like they're more like specific. It's not just like lifting a rock anymore. It's more like very purposeful shit. Don't tell me. Basically, there's even one where we did like a Korok quest. Where I brought a Korok to another Korok and they gave us 2 seeds. Don't tell me based on your stature, physique, and distinctive red arm. You must be Link, right? Purist told me so much about you. I'm Wordsworth. My research specialty is ancient Hyrulean. And by ancient Hyrulean, I don't mean the text found in the ring runes, but something different. Can we call the language used at the time of Hyrule's founding? Traits of it are still present in our speech today. See the difference? Trust. Stone tablets fell from the skies and inscribed with ancient Hyrulean. I can imagine translate the text and maybe a key to understanding a moment in the time from ancient Hyrule. I translate this from ancient Hyrulean, but my notes are back at the research lab in Kakariko Village. I'll be heading there to check this text with my notes and proceed with the translation. Already copied down what's inscribed here, so I'll be getting back to the village. That piqued your interest, Link. You should come to Kakariko Village, so I can share what I've translated so far. This feature has tremendous archaeological value. It's a bridge connecting us to the distant past. And to unravel these mysteries, and the sooner I get started, the better. Yeah, I guess you missed out that whole thing just now, where we found out there's a whole temple underneath the world that we have to go do now as well. There's the 4 around the world, then there's like 1 underground, or you have to like go through the statues and shit it was saying. Like we have to follow everything and then like go to the point or whatever. It's been, this game's blowing me away. Like all my my lowest expectations have all been met. Like I just wanted proper bosses, temples, and like I doubt there's even gonna be a whale on the moon in this game. Not everything can be Final Fantasy, alright? That is the one thing I find hilarious about Final Fantasy Theater Rhythm, like the rhythm game, like this guy. They spoil so many Final Fantasies. They don't give a fuck. Like, oh yeah, here's the entire like ending of Final Fantasy 4. Like here's like the scene in Final Fantasy 7. Here's like, it's like, bruh. I have to keep reminding myself that there will be whales on the moon to keep myself from going. We're whalers on the moon. We carry our harpoons. I'm afraid of those guys. It's supposed to be only for Final Fantasy fans. I will say there's one part where you get to play like past theater rhythm songs. And every single song has been like 5 minutes long. But like, bro, why couldn't One Winged Angel and shit be longer? What the fuck? But there is a longer variation of the fighting theme for Final Fantasy 7 they added. That is insanely long. That's like like the boss theme. But it just like never ends. It's like 5 verses. Like, bruh. Yes, we got media share tomorrow. But where the fuck is Hudson? Well, no, trust, bro. He's at Lookout Landing, bro. Trust. He ain't that shit. Dude, I have so much softcore porn ready for tomorrow's media share. Now, how softcore are we talking? His name is Nappin. Come on. What is this, Phoenix, right? Nope, I'm going to try anymore. I'm not seeing gloom, shave, make sure, maybe shit. I need the yellow paint, enough stuff in the gloom, specialist. I'm a gloom, oh no, let's roll out to Josh, make it run service around Pierre and Robbie. The teachers and me, I'm starting to look at this research. At least I'm starting to feel better. I think I'll lie low and keep flying here. I have so much hardcore porn ready. Alright, mods. Get him. Down the mysterious local Clover Gazette. Mysterious shrine appear all over the world overnight. Must appear every day due to shifts caused by the upheaval. We appear under the leader and his own eye survey team begin direct investigation of the world over. I guess the purpose a little odd. More hard than Limp Bizkit. I was gonna ask if Limp Bizkit's still alive. Oh, I'm trying to repair the decayed weapons. Grab a couple of the short. I've seen how you can do these weapons by attaching things to the ends. It's true. So grab upheaval, gloom being poured, clunk the weapons, pulsing guns alive, watch the weapons rot into pieces. I understand how it happened, how it crashed and float. Oh yeah. Where the fuck? Where the absolute fuck? Where the fuck? Let me check one thing. Like I said, what I think I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go out for a bit, and I'll come back and we'll play more later tonight. Bro, how much rocks are there? Bruh. Actually, let's do this. The double sword. You know those swords that are like double swords? You know, but lots of pop-ups. I checked this. That guy's a speed talker. I believe he was on speed. There's Pura. I said, God damn. You're not Hudson. Oh, look who it is. I told Pura about all that happened in the village. So your guidance, I don't think Tulin would have matured so much in a short time. Thank you, Link. For everything you helped with, we've still been helping to find Princess Zelda either way. We really are the obvious right point for the scouting skies. We're protecting the skies and checking out the skylands. I wonder if other people you, like, help will be here. But legit, though. This is Crystal Refinery. I can take your crystallized charges and use them to produce energy wells. The production will require at least 100 crystallized charges. Return them when you've collected a sufficient amount. I don't think I will. Do-do-do-do-do-do. Bruh. Bruh. You know those trees that are like double trees? Really have no idea where this guy is. Drozer, fuck you. You can help nobody to return, or that's for the sanity of the whole time, or the high castle rose in the sky, no one can find you for the princess. You just look on there, or bear one to see his panic. I'm sure panic, we'll find him back, put this out, whatever it takes. Where could he be? Or where, oh where could little Hudson be? Not very little at all, actually. Your lake, I was telling me it's really, and I'm a little starstruck. I live really much in a fishing town. Good stuff. It's far east. Oh man, he's been a popular resort. There's some sandy wind beaches. I'm right now. Actually, Mr. Pad pressed during your "I'm coming, I'm smoking" Toad, and went, "I'm coming in, Toad." Bro, I don't want to come in, Toad. But yes, used to be a popular resort. That's the sandy white beaches. We're reviews this perfect town. Did we get attacked by pirates? No, no one's living there. Let them run to the shops. Listen to me getting all gloomy. There's an upside. Not for the pirates, my wife and I wouldn't have come here. Well, to shut my shop and enjoy the charms of Lookout Landing. Did you find those books you have there? I've been reading them the other day. Complete gibberish. I'm in the Zonai survey team. Makes sense of that. Is there the Zonai survey team?
Okay.
Toad? No, don't fuck him.
What? I can't believe this is happening!
Eggman? Is actually pissed.
Wonderful.
Alright, let's watch the Blood Moon together, chat. Isn't the Blood Moon so beautiful tonight, chat? It's just so wonderful. We're as happy he's cool. Everything's about to reset. The moon's gonna fall.
When the glow of the blood-stained moon shines upon the land, the aimless spirits of slain monsters return to flesh. The world is threatened once again.
So everything respawns. Like items, monsters, everything. I think it's a way to so the RAM doesn't have to keep everything in there. Like unloads the RAM, you know. Alright, save the game. Smoke in the tote. Toading on my beat. Toading on the week. Toading for a week. How we gonna go? Well, there's no way that can be exploited. I think they couldn't. I think it always forces it. And even in Breath of the Wild. Like, I think if you, like, leave a place, it might do it or something sometime. I can't... I know there's a way you could, like, force it or something. And it might also reset from other things, too. Like, when you leave a temple or something. You know what I mean? Like, hidden ways they do it. But yes! That was 7.5 hours straight, pretty much, of Tears in the Kingdom. And I'm not even close to being done at all.